Well, the last 10 years we've been blessed to see two legends take centre stage in world cricket. Steve Smith, Virat KOHLI. Smith the better test player, Virat KOHLI the better one-day player, and I'm going to tell you why on Hoggs vlog. Well, Steve Smith averages 10 more than Virat KOHLI at test level. Virat KOHLI averages 20 more than Steve Smith at one-day level. Now let's go through both of these players' techniques. Steve Smith, if we look at his technique, faces up, he gets back and across, he's just outside off stump or on off stump, but at the point of delivery, he is still. Now, he doesn't have any footwork. If the ball's pitched up, he'll drive it from that still position, but he's got most of his power on the back leg. If it's on the stumps, he'll work it on the leg side. If it's short, he's in that position to play the cuts and pulls. Generally, Steve Smith is scoring square of the wicket, whether it's on the front foot or whether the ball's pitched up or short, square on the wicket on the onside. You don't see him power down the ground like Virat KOHLI. Virat KOHLI plays different to Steve Smith. Virat KOHLI likes to use his feet. He gets as far forward as he can. If the ball's over pitched, he's in that power position to drive along the ground or go up over the top. If it's short, he'll get as far back as he possibly can, defend it, push it out there, or play the pulls and cuts. But because of his footwork, when the ball is moving more, he's got more opportunity to get the edges. Yes, it's a great technique, but because of that movement, sometimes Virat KOHLI will get caught out moving as the ball is still coming down the pitch. He won't get in that still position where he can play a stabilised shot like Steve Smith 100% of the time. But if you look at those two techniques, at test level, yes, Steve Smith still, he can blunt the ball, he's watching it, he's reading it off the pitch, but he can also work the ones and twos. But he's got limited scoring shots. Test cricket goes for a couple of days, so he can play the patient game. But when it comes to one-day cricket, Virat KOHLI plays a more powerful game. He can score all around the wicket, 360 degrees, but he can also get those power shots to hit over the boundary. Because Steve Smith, his weight's on the back foot, he can't get that power on the front foot to find the boundary as often as Virat KOHLI. It's just that little technique that makes the difference between who's better at test level and who's better at one-day cricket. So, Steve Smith, he's the test batsman that you want. Virat KOHLI, he's the one-day batsman that you want. But we're very picky. You want both of those two in the team because they're great leaders, they're great batsmen, and they're great entertainers. Anyway, if you're enjoying what I'm doing on Hoggs vlog, you can just get on this little round button here and subscribe. That will give you a notification of when the next video is coming out. But if you're liking what I'm doing, get in this little box. There's a couple of videos from the past that you might want to have a look at. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you next time on Hoggs vlog.